What's good, Wealth Builders? This is your boy Devon, back again with another video. And today, we're talking about what debt should you pay off first. Let's go. Okay, real quick, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we talk about making more money, saving more money, and building a better you and business. So without further ado, let's get to the topic on hand. What debt should you pay off first? Alright, so let's set the scene. Before we get started, let's set the scene. You got credit card debt, you got student loan debt, you got an auto loan debt, you got a mortgage. You got these 4 different types of debt, right? And you have all these debts, and you want to pay them down, you want to get your credit right, yada yada yada. What should you do? What should you attack first? How do you do this? How do you get this started? Blah 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 blah. Okay, so I'm here to give you some advice. Now, you can take my advice or don't take my advice. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? But I want to give you my advice. So basically, what you should pay off first and foremost, always pay off the highest interest debt. Okay? Not the biggest amount, but the highest interest debt. So say like you have a high interest debt on your auto loan, super high interest, 20%, 27%, something like that. Right? That's the highest. Then that's what you attack first. Okay? That's what you attack first. Always. That is it, right there. Always attack the highest interest debt, which is, in this case, auto loan. If it's a credit card, if your credit card interest is high, even if it's $200, but it's higher than your auto loan, then you pay off the $200 first. You go where the interest is the highest at. Look at wrinkled today. Where the highest interest is, right? That's where you pay off first. You pay that down first. Then you move on to the next. Then you move on to the next. Then you move on to the next. Okay, so this takes a little bit of time. It takes for you to actually do your research, look at your bills, look at which one has the most interest on that loan, or that credit card, or that whatever. But the funny thing is, 9 times out of 10, student loans and mortgages don't have as much interest on it as you would say a credit card or auto loan. Okay, so your loans are usually highest on your credit cards and your auto loans. Okay, so honestly, always go for the highest interest loan. Now how you do this is if you're looking to pay off a debt really fast, and you don't want to do it anymore, so like you don't want a credit card anymore or what have you, don't want this credit card anymore, so then you contact the credit card company and you say, hey, listen, I want to close this credit card out. Here is how much I'm looking to pay. Can you close this credit card out for this amount? Then boom, it's closed out, debt closed, paid in full, right? Paid in full. Now, sometimes they'll work with you, sometimes they won't, but it's all right to call and ask. You can do the same with auto loan. You can do the same with the mortgage. If you call them directly and say, hey, I have this amount, don't don't do it where you just saying, hey, I got $20. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Like, you can't do that. Like, you gotta drop some money on whatever the loan is or credit card payment is. Now, with that being said, it's a very smooth process if you actually pay attention to your bills. So you have to really pull out your bills and look all your information, and then boom, you take care of every credit card like that. Boom, boom. And then once you get the credit cards paid off, then your next step is actually good to actually set up an emergency fund. Emergency fund first before you even begin to pay off mortgages or anything like that. Okay? So that would be the next step. You get your emergency fund set up, and then once you get your emergency fund set up, that's when you're all good to go to start paying off the bigger loans, the mortgage, even the auto loans sometimes, and the student loans. These big loans, these big lump sums, it's going to take more time. So you want to have an emergency fund ready. That's so you can rock and roll. Okay? That's just how I feel. So thanks for watching. It's your boy Devon signing on for which debt you should pay off first and why. Do remember, Wealth Builders, make sure you should sign up to the newsletter, the Wealthbuilderz Newsletter, and make more, save more, build more.
It's the Wealth Builders, baby.